All right, sorry I'm so late. I decided to go to a movie at the last minute, and so I got home late. And let's get started with Top Gun on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, Top Gun is based on the movie Top Gun with Tom Cruise from 1986, 85, 85, 86, somewhere around in there. I think it was 86 though. Not quite sure. Yeah, I think it was summer of 85, 86. Anyway, so you play as Maverick, fighter pilot, and you fly along and you shoot the bad guys. And if you listen, you can hear the theme music to Top Gun playing. And so it is. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. No, you can. The theme music to Top Gun. Gotta remember to click back over to that. So let's go ahead and get started. And this is an on-rails shooter where you fly your F-14 Tomcat and you pretty much just shoot guys out of the sky. All right. All right, we'll go with tigers. I don't know. I have no idea what happens. So you control nothing at this point. You just launch and you go into space. I'm sorry, you don't go into space. You go into combat. And then now it's pretty much you can go so high and so far, and then you just shoot bad guys. That's it. It's an on-rail shooter. It's okay. I mean, when it came out, we played the heck out of this. We played a lot of Top Gun because of the movie. Because of the movie. That's the only reason we played it. And they do shoot back. Don't get me wrong, they are going to try and shoot and kill you. And you have the radar at the bottom to see where they're coming from. You gotta like try and shake them. They just left and right, and you'll shake them. They have unlimited bullets. You can shoot all day. It doesn't affect anything. And you can shoot their missiles out of the sky. Now, at one point, you're going to have to refuel. And the in-air refueling stinks. I'll admit to that. The landing and the air and the refueling are like the hardest parts of the game. I should be getting close to refueling. Get him all the way to the side, to one side or the other, and then, oh no, we're landing. We're not refueling. Oh, this stinks. Because at one point you take over and you have to land this plane on the aircraft carrier. I think it's like right around now we're going to take over. Left, left, right, right, left. Up, up, up. And we go right in the ocean. I told you, it's... and you still beat the mission, but it's still... landing that aircraft is difficult. Difficult at the best. We'll go ahead and take those. I don't use them, but... now, if I remember, in Top Gun 2, you did a little bit more... a little bit more shooting. And they do get a little bit more difficult. Because they can shoot you. Oh, I get hit by the missiles. So you lock on, shoot the bad guy, move on. Get some altitude. I missed that one. Like I say, it's really kind of you don't want to get too low because you will crash. Alright, so now's when the refueler is going to come in. Shoot over and it goes away. I forget. I think you got to be at a certain altitude. Okay, here comes the refueler. And you'll see what I mean. This is the hardest part of the game, because you got to line this thing up down there where it says control. You can't go too fast. You can't do it too slow. Come on, we're almost there. You got to get it right there in the middle. There we go. Like I said, that's the hardest part of the whole. That and landing. I'm gonna crash the plane. Watch, I'm gonna crash. Landing is hard, and it tells you what to keep your speed at, but it's not as easy as it looks. And that's it. That's it. That is Top Gun on the NES. Not much to say about it. That's the game. It pretty much is. It's a rinse and repeat. After that, you're going to land on the aircraft carrier again, and if you don't land on the aircraft carrier, you are going to go into the water or crash onto the ship, and you wind up. I think you can fly off, if I'm not mistaken, but it's fly. You fly around. You shoot stuff on the ground or in the water. You knock down planes, and it just repeats and repeats and repeats until I think there's a final mission. I think you get so many missions, and it's over, and that's it. And that is Top Gun on the NES. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. And I look forward to seeing you at the normal time tomorrow night. Have a great evening.